YouTube Optimus Broadcast here, bringing you in my opinion, the best 5 classes for playing Domination. So this is just a quick look through every class that I've made up through custom games, because I just prestige, so I can't actually make the classes myself. I don't have the stuff unlocked yet. But first of all, here's your rush class. I choose the PDW. I chose the PDW. Well, you can really choose any SMG. I recommend an SMG. I mean, I can just go in here and change it out to the Vector. It'll be just as fine. It really depends on your preference of the gun. And then with this class, I chose fast mags and light laser sight. With fast mags, if you're rushing to B, for example, at the beginning of the round, with fast mags, you can easily reload faster in order to shoot more enemies if you run out of ammo. Laser sight, you won't have to worry about zooming in if it's a close quarter battle. And obviously, since it's a rushing class, I chose lightweight and ghost. Just that way you can keep off the radar a little bit. If they have a UAV as a second round or something, you can keep off the radar with ghost, and you can get there faster with lightweight. Toughness for those gun battles that are really heavy, you're getting shot up, you're not going to flinch as much with toughness. Extreme conditioning, so that way you can sprint longer. And with the lightweight and extreme conditioning combination, the perfect combination to get your destination faster. Simtex, well, you don't really have to use the Simtex. That's just my preference. You can honestly change it to a grenade, C4, bounce the Betty, combat axe, or claymore. If any of them will, I don't really recommend the claymore as much, but you can easily change the lethal. Concussion, I chose the concussion tactical. I chose the concussion grenade just because it's pretty good. If you're rushing B on hijack, for example, a lot of people are going to be there, so you can throw that just to stun your enemy a little bit, and you have the upper advantage. But if you really want to, you can go to EMP. That's another one I would recommend. Just that way, it has a larger blast radius, and if your enemy is nearby. My next class is for defense. Say, for instance, you already have B on hijacked, and you just want to camp it out a little bit and make sure you keep it. I recommend an assault rifle. It really doesn't matter which one. I just chose the M27. Because, if you look at the statistics overall, it's actually a pretty decent gun. If not, you can go with a M8A1 or A94. They're all really great weapons. And you want to probably use reflex if it's like a medium range, unless you like the sights of that weapon. If not, then you might want to change it to probably quick draw. Just that way you can zoom in faster. But I prefer to have the dot. Just because it's honestly, I think it's easier to, it's more attractive to me. It's just easier to, not penetrate, but to locate your target and aim more efficiently. Extended mag, so that way you don't want to run out of ammo as fast in a clip. I would go flat jacket, because if you say, for instance, like I said, in hijack, you're in one of those rooms up top, people throw grenades in those all the time. You can survive those easy grenades, Semtexes, explosions, or whatever. And that's a great way to stay alive, especially on those high kill streaks. Ghost, if you're, honestly, Ghost is kind of iffy. Ghost or Hardline, I'd probably recommend. But with Ghost, if you are moving around a little bit, you can stay off the radar, which is very nice. Toughness for those gun battles that when you're getting shot, you can still have the upper advantage. Tactical math, so if you're like in a room somewhere, people are trying to throw tacticals at you, it doesn't affect you as much. I went with the lethal Simtex because that's just a personal preference, like I said. But if you're using this class to camp, you could go with Claymore or Bouncing Betty. It really doesn't matter. And also, if you are using it for camp, I'd probably use the shock charge. If not, I'd go with like concussion or EMP. It all doesn't really matter with these two as much. If you don't use them, you don't even have to use it. You can pull out a secondary completely. You just get rid of these and pull out let's say Cap 40 if you like it, and then put extended mags or whatever. But that's really just personal preference right there. A class that's all around, I chose the MSMC. If I were you, I would choose either a submachine gun or assault rifle. I guess you could probably go with the Remington also. But it really depends. That's also personal preference. But I do recommend having Ghost and Flat Jacket. That way, stay off the radar and you can survive more explosions. You're more likely to survive more explosions, I should say. Toughness, just for those gun battles, just so you have the upper advantage over there. Tactical mass. Tactical mass is also a great thing for this. If you are running into, let's say, a building and someone has a shock charge, it won't affect you as much right there. So that's always a great thing. Yeah, all around. So yeah, I chose Simtex for lethal. So like I said with this one, you could change it up to like grenade, C4, bounce Betty, claymore, or combat axe. It really doesn't matter. Tactical also, it doesn't matter as much. I prefer the EMP for this class just because I like to have that larger blast radius. You could change these out for a secondary if you want. I mean, to me, it really doesn't matter. You can do that if you want, but those are the perks I do recommend with perk 1 greed. Okay, this other one, the sniper class, is you're most likely going to be placed in one spot. So if you're in a building of something, you're probably going to want the ballistic CPU to help the sway when aiming, and then fast mags to help you like reload faster. You're definitely going to want ghost. You're going to want to stay off the radar. Cold-blooded, so people using MMS and target finder don't see you. They don't like light up for them, and they don't have that advantage over you. Dead silence, so you're more stealthy. Because I know I play the Astros. I'd like to be quiet because it's very annoying when I hear my person walking. I'm always paranoid. So I mean, I like dead silence. Bouncing Betty. That's if you're camping. I mean, if you're not camping, you want trick shots, go for the combat axe. If you want shock charge, also for camping. But I mean, I don't really camp, so I'd honestly probably go with concussion or EMP. And then for the secondary, I have the Cap 40 with the extended mags. If you don't want extended mags, you can go dual wield. Yeah, it's probably honestly better to go dual wield anyway. And if you want, you could take those two out altogether and put secondary gunfighter. Oh no, you can't, huh? Well, I mean, not dual wield then. Let's go extended mag. Yeah, extended mags and long barrel. Just random. Nope, FMJ. Yeah, random stuff right there. Yeah, you can honestly just, you can take the tacticals and lethals out if you like, and you can just use it for more attachments or something, or another perk. But those are my recommended perks. And then the shotgun class, Remington, you're most likely going to be running around with Remington. So I honestly would recommend long barrel, fast mag, and quick draw. Long barrel because, honestly, without long barrel, the range is just kind of bad. The range is pretty horrible. Fast mag, just that way, you reload really slow with Remington. You're going to want to reload a little faster. Either fast mag or extended clip. I prefer fast mag. And quick draw, just that way, when you're running around, someone like in front of you have, let's say, an SMG, they're going to aim a little quicker. So you're probably going to want quick draw. If not quick draw, I'd probably go with laser sight. But those are the only two I would use. Nothing else really, like stock, MMS, reflex, suppressor. I really wouldn't use those. No secondary on this class. I would definitely go with flat jacket. That way, when you're running around, let's say Claymore explodes pretty far away, like a pretty good distance, which would normally kill you. But, you could have a higher chance to survive that. Toughness, if not toughness, you could go with scavenger or fast hands. Only fast hands if you're using equipment often. But, I mean, I just prefer toughness all over. Because every now and then you do get those hit markers, and then the other person can start shooting you, and toughness will definitely come out handy there. I like dexterity just because with the shotgun, it's a little bit slower to aim, especially after sprinting. So dexterity definitely speeds that up. Simtex, like I said before, all my classes are really you can change out to lethal and tactical. Really doesn't matter. And then primary gunfighter. Oh man, fail. Okay, yeah. But those are the 5 classes I recommend for playing Domination. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out other videos if you even want. That really has been all, guys. I hope you really like this. Hope you use this. Give me some feedback of how you like these classes. Or, even better yet, tell me what else I can add instead of using something. So tell me something you can replace with something. Well, really, that has been all, guys. See you later. Optimus Broadcast.